Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be reacting to the FIFA 20 official reveal trailer featuring Volta Football. Now I have seen a lot of rumours about this and I am presuming that it is some kind of five-a-side game mode, something along the lines of that. Probably, you know, a bit like FIFA Street. So I'm presuming that this will be mainly revolving around that. Hopefully we might see some of the general gameplay as well. I'm not expecting any sort of details about career mode or anything like that in this. I think it'll probably be just introducing this new game mode, but let's get straight into it. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Okay, so it obviously starts off here. Warning, contains flashing images, so let's get into it. Surprise me, EA, surprise me. Nice haircut. Right, yeah. Jesus Christ. Feels sorry for anyone with epilepsy watching this. Yeah, let's play a bit of street football. Okay, she's got some shit on her face. Obviously, here's a bit of gameplay. Takes him on. Hold on, hold up. Have I just seen what I think I've just seen? I'm pretty sure they've just literally put a glitch in their big reveal trailer. Wait, there we go. Oh my God. EA, you're just useless. Jesus Christ. What the f***? Seriously. The big presentation, obviously, right, I'm not going to say the game's shit because of this, but EA, you're just so bad. You're just awful. This is the shit that, of course, we've come to learn that, you know, it just happens with every FIFA. But that, to put it in your big presentation, your big opening reveal trailer for FIFA 20, surely there's someone looking over this shit, you know, before they put it out there. That is absolutely ridiculous. Right, moving on. It's Sterling, and he buries it. Back to the street football. Are we going to see it? Oh, here we go. Oh, this actually looks sick. So, right, so there, we've got... there on this trailer, sorry to keep stopping it, but what we've got, of course, we've got normal sort of average urban players wearing own sort of clothing, but we also have, sorry, I think I've skipped a bit too far there, we also have, and it looks like that was Jadon Sancho there, so it looks like we're going to be able to use our own sort of custom players as well as professionals as well, which is quite cool. A few little skill moves bopping about. Tell you what, this is a pain to watch this though. Nice little skill moves there. Sancho, celebrations with Sterling there. Volta Football. Is that it? Right, okay, so for the trailer that obviously confirms that we are getting... it's really exciting actually, to be fair. I think it's just because I'm more waiting on what happens in career mode. That is quite exciting, that is a really fun game mode. I'm just hoping that this isn't just another gimmicky game mode that EA are going to use as an excuse to neglect other game modes, like, you know, pro clubs, career mode for me in particular. I know that a lot of people are fans of pro clubs, but, you know, they've been concentrating so much on the likes of the journey over the last few years that they just let career mode slowly die. It's pretty much dead at the minute. I'm just hoping that this isn't going to be another distraction. So that is it. I'm really excited with that. What do you think about Volta Football? I think that's really, really good. Later on tonight, I believe, later on this evening, there's going to be another sort of live stream where they're going to talk a bit more about FIFA 20. I don't know whether there's going to be much gameplay or anything like that. But I'll give it a watch through, that live stream, and then I'll come back to you later on and we'll talk about it. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
Cheers, Jeff.
Right, so I've just watched through this live stream, and we've had Rio Ferdinand, this lady and gentleman as well. They're obviously talking about Volta Football a bit more, in a bit more depth, what it's all about, skill moves, and they did confirm that you can have customizable players, different clothing and stuff like that, and it's going to be a completely different game mode within the game, which I am really, really excited for. Yet to hear anything about career mode in this bit anyway. But further on down the line, this gentleman here, he's been talking about it's more gameplay rather than the game modes. Talking about they've got a completely new sort of physics with the ball. The ball itself, it's going to move differently. It'll react differently to like deflections or like bobbles on the ground and stuff like that, which is just the same kind of shit that we hear every year, really, and we still get the same shitty end products. But yeah, it's going to go around different bits and pieces. There's little bits of gameplay have been shown, like we will show here. Just little bits and pieces, nothing massive. Apparently the intelligence of the players off the ball is a bit different as well. So hopefully that is actually true, because they've gone on about player intelligence for years now, and they're still absolute idiots. A little bit more gameplay as well, but a massive thing. I say gameplay, but they're just little bits and pieces. Like there's Son there for Spurs. Yeah, the tackling. Apparently, pace this year is going to play more of a part, because they said that they've been listening to the community a bit more, and basically people have complained, and it is true, to be fair. You've got players who are, you know, defenders, centre backs, who are big lumps, and they only rated like 47 sprint speed. Then you've got someone like, you know, Ousmane Dembele, who's got that 90-odd pace, and he's getting caught up by him. So I think they've reinvented the speed and stuff like that, and to make the difference actually be there. But they've also focused on strength. So strength, it will become a bit more. It'll be a bit more potent, so you can actually see who the strong players are, which I think will be good. And it is giving a bit of a benefit to the dribbler. Apparently there's going to be a bit more space for dribblers to run into and stuff like that. We'll have to see how it goes. For me, I never really buy into these things, these little live streams building up, because they dress it up, oh, we're doing this and we're doing that, and then at the end of the day the gameplay ends up being, you know, a bit of a letdown, and they dress it up to be this absolutely ultra realistic gameplay, which, you know, they do a good job of it on the whole, but it isn't as amazing usually as they do make out, and there's usually plenty of broken features within the game. But a couple of massive things in here, if I can find it, is the penalties and free kicks. As you can see now, as I pause it here, Eriksen's about to take a free kick. You have sort of a crosshair here where you can adjust the amount of spin you're going to put on the ball, and obviously power usually as well. And I think that's really good, because I feel like you have a lot more control over your free kicks, where normally it's, you know, it's very simple what we've got in the minute, but it can also be quite unpredictable. And there you can see there were loads of spin on the ball as he's put in there, and it's gone right in the top bag, which is really good. And it's a very similar thing with penalties as well. As you can see here, Harry Kane about to take a penalty, put it in the top left, and obviously you've got your power and stuff like that as well. So I do like that, and you can adjust the spin on the ball and the curl on the ball for your penalties. So you just have a bit more control over your set pieces pretty much, and I am a fan of that. So that's pretty much the whole kind of summed up a little bit. They did say, as we can see here, because I'm only really interested in the career mode, so these are the pitch notes that are coming up. Mid-July we're going to be getting a bit more gameplay, which will be nice, but it'll be the end of July, so we've got quite a bit of a wait until any career mode news. It is nice that they actually have separate things for career mode, end of July, and pro clubs as well, end of July. So, you know, just to say that, you know, they actually have their own chunks, that would lead me to believe that there will be some changes. I can't imagine them having only, you know, a whole end of July dedicated to career mode and pro clubs if they're going to leave them completely blank and do exactly the same. So I'm hoping there are going to be some decent features in career mode. Early August it's going to be Ultimate Team, which I don't really give a shit about, and also early August is Volta Football, a bit more on that, which I am really interested in. So like I say, I'm happy with what I've seen. Volta Football, that's really exciting. I know a lot of people lose the shit over it because it is exciting, it's something really new, but again, I just hope it's not some gimmicky game mode that's going to just get in the way of improving the essentials of what needs improving in FIFA, particularly career mode. But that's going to be it, guys. What do you think of what you've seen? I know I haven't shown too much today. I just didn't want to drag it on. I didn't want to watch a half-an-hour live stream with you guys. You know, it'll just go on forever. But yeah, so what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have enjoyed the video, please hit the like button for me. It'd be massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sassy Army. But for now, you take care and stay jamming.